Here's a rough itinerary for my trip about to start next week for 60 to 70 days. Going to Indiana off this map here. You can see Michigan, but not much of Indiana. Indianapolis is where some of my family and friends are, so I'll spend a week there. Work my way northwest into Wisconsin, probably stop around Eau Claire, maybe multiple stops in Wisconsin, then Minneapolis, Minnesota area, keep working northwest. I go all the way across North Dakota, multiple stops there, into Montana, all the way to the west, multiple stops there, and then I go north in Montana to Glacier National Park. From there, I cross the Canadian border into Alberta. I'm going to go to a place called Dinosaur Provincial Park, southeast of Calgary, work north near Edmonton, which is the capital, and then cross through Edmonton going to the west. By the way, the terrain has transitioned from the Midwestern US, which is flat and rolling, to mountains in Montana, back to prairie in Alberta. And when I'm in Alberta, the sun will be setting at about 10:30 p.m. Crossing Alberta, going to the northwest. Then I get into British Columbia, Canada, keep going northwest. Now it's mountainous terrain. The Rocky Mountains are all throughout this area. Keep going northwest through the southwest corner of Yukon, all the way to Alaska. Hit Alaska here, work my way further northwest to Fairbanks, Denali National Park, Anchorage, and back out. When I come back out, I'm going to probably cross down another part of British Columbia and end up in Vancouver. Then Washington State. Going to stop at the, here's Washington State. I'm going to stop at the Pacific Crest Trail there. Multiple stops throughout this area. There's some national parks near Seattle and Vancouver in the United States. Working my way south, I go through Idaho, then Utah. Utah cuts off down here. You can't see it, but there's a bunch of national parks down there that I'll probably stop. So lots of stops in Utah. And when I'm finished, it'll be early to mid-September, and I'll do a marathon drive all the way back to Oviedo.